on the association of 57th Engineers Day celebrations. In promotion of that, birthday of Bharat Ratna Sri Mokshagundam Vishweswaraya on 15th September 2024. He is also the founder president of NGO Teachers. Now I would like to invite Dr. D. Krishna Reddy sir with a huge respect and huge round of applause. Welcome you sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, all of you. Thank you, Manjari, for exaggerated words. First of all, I congratulate the institution, the organizers. We have come with a good international conference. The title is more apt. You may be agree with me. The computer science and electronics and communication cannot separate it. Is it not? Yeah. Right. Without electronics and communication, the computers cannot stand alone. Without applications of electronics and communication, it cannot withstand. The title is very appropriate. Chairman sir and principal sir and all chief guests, all dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I think the institutions are shifting towards now from teaching learning process to research and research, innovation and incubation. I think AICT is also insisting in the model curriculum the courses such as entrepreneurs and startups, innovation and incubation, design thinking, research methodologies has to be part of your curriculum. It's made mandatory. We have to follow it. It is because the recruiters are not seeing not only on your certificates, they are seeing your skills. Skills means you have to think originally. But you can use the advent of technology, but you have to use your original talent. That's more important. Is it? People are looking, even for the faculty. Once upon a time, it is only the publications. You done the publications, it's good. Later, it went to the publication and patent. Now, 2 P's are not sufficient. We have to go for the third P: publication, patent, and product also. Okay. Governments also, supporting very well. Telangana, T-Hub is there. Like that, so many organizations are there to support the patents. Incubation, right? You always strive for come with some new idea. Research is not a very big, it's not extraordinary. Only thing is, you should come out from your comfort zone. The end of the comfort zone, it will start off the struggling for you. It will give you some new ideas. Maybe impact is less, but the pitches are less. Pitches are high. Many funding agencies are there. ACTE, DSTE, MIT, Department of Electronics, Department of Atomic Energy. So many funding agencies are there. Even some fellowships are there for the fund. For the students also. Yesterday the college came from the MIT, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, for the young faculty research fellowship. The only requirement is the age has to be below 40 years. Good number of applications has to be there. The funding is, it is over and above your salary, 20,000 per month and 1 lakh per year as a contingency for the faculty. And every year, AICT is organizing hackathons. It's a very good platform. You attend first year as a participant. Next year, you attend, you involve in organization. You submit your proposal. You give your solution. Like that you can improve it. As Abdul Kalam told, the small aim is crime. Don't limit the aim to the level. You always aim high. You always send your publications, very quality journals, Q1 journals, IEEE, ASME, AIB, like that one. Don't worry for is it accepted or not, but you will receive the comments, reviews. That will help you a lot. That will give you a good direction for your research work to proceed. The comments, the reviews, based on that you work it. In incorporation of that one, definitely your paper will get selected, accepted for presentation. For even funding also, try multiple times. Even in the CBIT also. Initial stage, we too don't have any projects. Applying, we'll get the feedback. Where we are missing it. What is the novelty it is there. Focus on some novelty. So address that one and submit it. Your proposals definitely will get accepted. Right? Of course, now the good research areas are, the government is looking for the funding is quantum technologies, 5G and 6G, artificial intelligence, generative AI. So many good areas are there. You put your effort, work on that one, get the publication and submit the paper, get the publication. That publication will fetch you placement in the campus centers. It is being practiced, it is being seen in our institution. People are getting good placements and packages because of the student publications, because of the student participation and winning, participation in hackathons. Yeah, you think for some innovative, right? So don't follow what others follow it. You think differently. Which is right, as per your mind, as per conscience, you follow it. Today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will get different results, good results. Right? Yeah. Whatever you do, you involve in that one. Enjoy it. Don't do by force. It's wasting of your time. No use of it. Involve it, enjoy it. With enjoy you do it. You take the technology, how it is advanced. Once upon a time, the vehicles, the cars, totally mechanical in orientation. Now you see, it's totally electronic cars. It's total automation where parking, driving, everything. Right? Like that, the technology is going. I agree with you. Spend time on mobile system and textbooks, but don't forget to spend time on newspaper. In the newspaper, don't spend on politics, spend on science and technology paper issues. Like that you see it. Go on read every week Wednesday Hindu science and technology columns. Make it habituate. After that, it will create interest and go on work. You will get success. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for insightful information regarding paper publishing and its sources. Thank you so much. I take immense pleasure to invite our chairman, sir, Dr. A. Siddharth Reddy Garu, to address the day. Before that, I request Madhuri to share insights of remarkable achievements of our chairman, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. పేపర్ కనపడలేదు. My hearty welcome to our chief guest today, Veerabrahman Garu, scientist, Krishna Reddy Garu, and Ravi Kumar Garu, for accepting our invitation and coming all the way to Holy Mary Institute of Technology and Science. I also appreciate the efforts and hard work put in by Sudhir Babu Garu, Sridhar Babu Garu. Sorry, నాకు ఈ రెండు పేర్లు ఎప్పుడు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతా ఉంటాయి. Solomon, Professor Solomon, Professor Jeevan, to making this event a grand success. We did not expect so much of response. Initially, when we planned this program, we would be expecting around 200 to 250 papers would be coming in, and that was our plan to organize this program. And luckily, fortunately, we have received almost 1400 papers instead of 250 anticipated. Nationally, internationally, so there are papers or been presented from Saudi Arabia, Muscat, and different parts of the world. And I really appreciate the efforts people has put in, the committee members, the coordinators has put in to achieve this marvelous or amazing this thing. Basically, to start with, anyways, as the students of institution, you know all these things, but for the people here who are new to the institution, I want to brief what we are doing in this institution right now, because మీరు నేను రోజు మాట్లాడుకునేది మా పిల్లలందరూ. సో ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ CBIT Bhaskar Reddy garu is one of my mentor. NV Ramanarao garu is one of my mentor. He is your cousin. Bhaskar Reddy garu, nenu if I have any doubts or anything, I always approach him. And NIT Ramanarao garu kuda, he's our governing body member as well. Ramanarao garu, he is taking care of both Warangal and Roorkee, right? Raipur and AP చూస్తున్నారు. సో ఆయన JNTU VCగా ఉన్నప్పటి నుంచి కూడా he was our mentor. భాస్కర్ రెడ్డి గారు నాకే కాదు, మా ఫాదర్ టైం నుంచి కూడా దే ఆర్ వెల్ acquainted people. సో ఐ టేక్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజెస్ ఫ్రమ్ హిమ్. సో కొన్ని అడ్వైజెస్ ఆయన ఇచ్చినవి కూడా మేము ఫాలో అవుతా ఉన్నాము, అండ్ వీ బీన్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ ఏబుల్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ దోస్ ఐడియాస్. సో సార్ని కలిసి కూడా ఒక 2-3 months అవుతుంది, మళ్ళీ కలవాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈజ్, as an institution, what you don't see in other institution, we are open. You don't have to be a student of this institution, you don't have to be a faculty of this institution to take any assistance or any association with Holy Mary. So going into the brief, I'll not go into the brief, I'll just go through point wise what we are doing and what we are planning to do. We are the only campus with a DGCA license, Flying Academy license. So we have an official 5 acres of land identified by DGCA for the drone flying. So we are the partners with a industry partner, where we do the residential programs for them. So people, right now also there are 40 people in our campus, came from different parts of the country, staying in our hostels. Morning to evening their programs are going on. They have a 10-day residential program where the last day they do the flying test and they take the license of UAV, unmanned air vehicle license by DGCC, and they go away. Now we are also establishing a center of excellence on a drone courses, which will also teach non-DGCA courses. So non-DGCA courses come into assembling of drones, repairing of drones, circuit designing of drones, manufacturing of drones. All these things courses are also coming up. Very soon we'll be establishing our center of excellence, especially in the drone area. Those programs are also not only for Holy Mary students. The center of excellence will also used by industry partners, where they can teach their, tomorrow you have a group of people or you alone want to do the drone course, you can approach us. We will enroll you to the particular course, whatever you wanted. You can do a 10-day program here. We have a residential program. You can sit here, you can stay here. You can finish your program and then go with your certificates of the whatever it is. So similar programs we are doing with a couple of companies also. We are doing with, because I do not want to mention the name because we are in discussions with that. We are also talking to a AI and a robotics company, which are also want to establish their manufacturing sector in our campus. We are also talking to a Malaysian company where they want to establish their presence in India for the solar panel assembly. So I am providing them the space. They would be establishing here. And I work in a win-win situation. There is no financial transactions between us. It is only give and take. So these people use my campus. They train our students at a free of cost. So right now I have 50 students who are trained on drone flying in this campus, who are ready to go for the licensing part. So we also welcome non-IT projects also. One of our faculty is working on a saffron farming, where we are planning to establish a small saffron unit with the conditioned climatic conditioned area, which will do a commercial sector business. Similarly, in the commercial sector business, we are also talking to an agri-tech company where they will be doing a polyhouse, hydroponics and a mushroom farming projects inside the campus. So recently we started an EDC, Entrepreneur Development Cell, in our campus a week back. So our cell will not just do the motivation programs or anything. We are handholding the project, the startup, from the ideation to seed funding. Once you get a seed funding, we have an accelerator. This is an incubator. We have an accelerator in high-tech city. Once you get your seed funding, you will be transferred to our accelerator, where you will stay there till your venture capital or angel investor comes to take you handheld. So initially we have there is no time limit as if other colleges or other incubators do that, 3 months is this thing, 3 months is this thing. We have divided our EDP into 4 stages with 3 phases each. So every project may take its own time. So we have decided to call it like stage 1, phase 1, stage 1, phase 2, stage 1, phase 3. So it might take a 1 month time to go to the last phase, or it might take almost like a year also. We are not bothered. We are giving complete assistance to any startup. It is not only for our students. Anybody want to use our startup, because we have a vast network of fundraisers. We have a vast network of angel investors. We have a vast network of VCs, which can be utilized by anybody. And recently, in our final year going out batch, so students also did the projects from the topics given by Smart India Hackathon. So out of 235 projects selected by Smart India Hackathon, we have selected 130 projects. Out of that 130 projects, 40 projects were being selected as final year projects, and out of these 40 projects, 13 projects are being submitted to MSME for a startup funding. 13 projects. And we have identified few startups which are we want to adopt for our EDC. One is an e-commerce project which final year girl is doing. Wonderful project. No, you when you say you want to buy some product in an e-commerce, you go to Amazon, you go to Flipkart, you go to this place, that place, and check the prices in different and then see the quality and other things. So the e-commerce portal the student has developed is that it will compare the product available in all the sites at a single click, and it will show you which site is giving you for the cheapest cost and which site is giving for the best quality cost. So there are a couple of more projects we have identified as a startup for our EDC project. So we encourage students more to be entrepreneurs rather than job seekers. We are also working with NSIC because we are now partnered with T-Works, NSIC and AIRA, All India Robotics Association, for our EDC program. So these three organizations will be working with us very closely, or we will be working with them very closely. AIRA is giving the complete assistance to us in developing the projects. T-Works CEO Faninder Garu has promised us to give the required help in when it is coming for prototyping. NSIC also we are working closely with for prototyping. So we are also working on the project on an called autonomous vehicle from our first gate to our admin campus, admin building, because there's lot of distance is there, 1 kilometer is there. So we are working on a electrical autonomous vehicle which will carry people from the first gate to our admin block, and the prototyping is being partnered for that with NSIC. So all the prototyping we'll do with NSIC. So I'm also working on a project, or the institution is also working on a project on digital facing. So we want to remove our manual attendance completely. So we are already working on a project where people will be identified with their face. So they are in, there are digital scanners kept everywhere in my campus. So if they are in canteen, I can know they are in canteen. If they are jumping the wall, I will know they are jumping the wall. When they are entering the campus, I know they are entering the campus and they are leaving the campus. So, couple of projects, and we are also very proud to tell you that we recently got acceptance from the AICT Idea Lab. So our first project will start very soon. Professor Satish and Professor Prasad are working on that. So everybody here is working on their individual capacity, on their individual knowledge. Nobody is, guiding them or anything. They are in a learning mode. I am in a learning mode. Everybody is in a learning mode. And as Sir said, being an autonomous college, for next year, I am working to implement the credited courses like generative AI, drones, AI and robotics, 3D printing, cyber security, and startup life cycle. These are the 5 courses I wanted to implement in the 4-1 and 4-2 semester next year, which are accredited courses, not elective courses. These are all credited courses. And these courses are being designed not by me or not by our faculty. These courses are being designed by the industry partners. Whoever we are tied up with, they are preparing a 60-hour course for each program. So these are the few achievements or few upcoming things what we are doing in institution, and a lot of list goes on, but I do not want to waste much time on this day. So how you all can be partner with us? You can use our campus for running your programs. We have a lot of infrastructure and capacity to host anybody. You want to conduct a program in Hyderabad, You come to our institution, you ask, sir, I want an auditorium, I will give you free of cost. Nothing charged. Okay, you want to use my EDC? Yes, you can use my EDC for your startups. You want the connections from us? You can take the connections from us. So we are open. The campus is open not only for our students, not only for our, you have any project, MSME project or any project where you want assistance in getting funding or assistance in getting the infrastructure, we can provide. We have a huge land bank here. So let's say, for example, if you want to do a mineral water bottling project, or you want to do oyster farming project, I'll provide you space, I will provide you finance, I will provide you assistance, because it is easy for me as an organization to get the fund from MSME or NSIC or any other financial institutions. So you can use that. You can be a part of Holy Mary, not only as a student or not only as a lecturer or a professor here. You can be a part of Holy Mary with any mode. In fact, it is not you want to be a partner. In fact, it is like we want to be partner with you. We want to be assisted with you. Let's work together. Let's make things good. Because మీరు ఏదైనా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసినట్లయితే ఇక్కడ, it will be a knowledge partner for my students. My students also know, see, why I am doing saffron farming or why I am doing mushroom farming. Everybody is coming to Hyderabad for jobs. Job is not the only life after institution, after graduation. A student from agriculture background doesn't know what he has to go back and do. He thinks Hyderabad is the only place where he can survive. He thinks my father is background from agriculture, my father background is agriculture, I cannot do agriculture, so I don't want to go back. Now what if you teach them there are ways to make money in agriculture as well? He will not look for a job. He will go back to his own hometown, he will go back to his own father's profession, and he will definitely use the experience or the knowledge what he has gained in Holy Mary and can be successful in life. Not only in that's what I tell. Job is not the only success in life. Success comes in different formats. Okay. So you can use Holy Mary as learning. You can use Holy Mary as partner. You can use Holy Mary as helper. Whatever you call it, we welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the encouragement and motivation towards the institution. Moving on to souvenir launch, I request and invite today's chief guest and all other dignitaries to join for the souvenir launch of today's International Conference on Computer Science and Communication Engineering 2K25.
One more time.
Chief guest, guest of honor, and all other dignitaries to launch the souvenir of today's international conference. Thank you, sir.
అవునా?
With a due respect and token of honor, it's a time to felicitate our dignitaries. I request our chairman sir, convener and organizing secretary, principal sir, today's session chairs, Dr. G. Amita Priyadarshini ma'am, Professor of ECE from Anurag University, Dr. S. Kavita ma'am, Professor of CSC, ACE Engineering College, Mrs. Jyotirmay ma'am, ECE, Geetanjali College of Engineering. I request all to join for the felicitation of today's chief guest. And today's chief guest, Dr. Veerabrahmam Garu, Scientist and Associate Director of DRDO. Honor him with a shawl and a plant. Thank you, sir. Next, Professor J. Ravikumar Garu. Professor J. Ravikumar Garu, NIT Warangal, honor him with a shawl and plant. Moving to Dr. D. Krishna Reddy Garu, Director and Professor of R&D CBIT. And coming to the guest editor, Sridhar Babu Garu. And Dr. G. Amita Priyadarshini ma'am, Professor of ECE, Anurag University. These are session chairs for offline and online sessions. So honor with a shawl and plant. Dr. S. Kavita Garu, Professor of CSC. Dr. S. Kavita Garu, Professor of CSC, ACE Engineering College. Honor with shawl and plant. Mrs. Jyotirmay Garu, Professor, ECE, Dignitary College of Engineering. And I request all the dignitaries to felicitate our chairman sir also. With a shawl and plant. But with your support and encouragement only all these are happening in our institution, sir. And for our principal, sir, Dr. Devi P. Subramaniam Garu. Sir, please, sir. Please accept. Thank you all the dignitaries. Please join for the photo session. Please don't go away. Please wait for some more time, please. Only couple of minutes. And I request Madhuri to present vote of thanks.
Before closing the session, it's an announcement. All the ECE papers will be, should be gathering, the people presenting the ECE papers should be gathering in the auditorium after the lunch, and all the CSE people will be gathering in the seminars, and all the in-house people will be gathering in the respective departments. There will be people outside who will guide you. If there is any queries, you can feel free to ask them. And I am very thankful to all the dignitaries for coming today and spending their time for us and making this event very successful. And I also thank Siddhartha Reddy sir for his huge support and encouragement. I appreciate all the conveners, coordinates, and the people who are coming forward for making this event successful. I thank all the students for your patience and cooperation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
ఆఫ్ చేయి అయిపోయింది అయ్యా.